In today's show, Bitcoin beats out its final resistance at $60,000 as Ethereum returns back above $2,000. In today's show, I'll be breaking down the latest technical analysis for both Bitcoin as well as Ethereum. Also in today's show, breaking news, JPMorgan adjusts its Bitcoin target to $130,000, predicting strong institutional adoption. Also, as Plan B points out, the US dollar has lost 99.99% in value in the last 10 years. Against Bitcoin, it's probably nothing. Also in today's show, Mark Cuban reveals his crypto holdings portfolio and says he owns 30% Ethereum because it's the closest to a true currency. I'll be breaking this down for you in today's show. Also in today's episode, crypto trader Ben Armstrong, better known as Bitboy Crypto, doubles down on his Bitcoin price prediction and reveals how high he believes Bitcoin price will go this year. Quoting him right here, I am very confident that Bitcoin is going to hit $300,000 this year. Very confident. Some people will say it's got to take longer than that. No, it's this year. And he continues, you can bet your bottom dollar this thing is going over $300,000. I'm telling you, $300K. I don't think it'll go over $400,000. I think our $322,000 prediction for this year is going to end up being pretty accurate. I'll be breaking down all the highlights for you right here in today's show. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. As you can see, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and most all the major altcoins are pumping and in the green. But where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? Find out all this, plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day. So be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. And before I kick off today's show, just in case you missed this live event with Tika Twari entitled Crypto's Next $1 Trillion Coin, you can still check out the replay for a limited time. Tika picked Bitcoin back in 2016 when it was $428. If you would have listened to him back then, you'd be up 120x as Bitcoin ended up becoming the world's first $1 trillion crypto. But if you missed the boat, not to worry, because Tika believes he discovered the next $1 trillion coin and he reveals it during this event. And again, if you missed it, you can still check out the replay for a limited time. Simply click the link right down below this video in the description. It'll take you here. Simply enter your best email address, then click the button that says sign me up, and it will redirect you to this limited time replay, which will be available for the next 17 hours. So take advantage of it. Tika does reveal the name of the next $1 trillion coin. So go ahead and register right here and enjoy the replay. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV. We have a lot to discuss, so let's just dive right in. The Bitcoin price briefly hit $60,000 in the latest installment of its slow grind back to new all-time highs. As you can see right here on your screen, this shows you the 1 hour Bitcoin chart. The Bitcoin price tapped $60,000 as Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView showed bullish tendencies remaining overnight for Bitcoin, with local highs of $60,110 on Bitstamp. A correction brought the pair down nearer to $59,000 and then circling back to $59,500 at the time of this recording. The sustained higher levels mean that Bitcoin has effectively canceled out the flash crash from earlier this week, while still continuing to trade in a defined corridor. For popular trader Crypto Ed, the outlook was for $60,000 to disappear as resistance based on fading sell-in pressure on exchanges higher than $70,000. However, may have to wait longer. Checking out Crypto Ed's tweet right here from this morning. In my YouTube video, I mentioned Bitcoin target $73,000 and Ethereum $2,300. From what I see now, Ethereum is on track. Bitcoin, not convinced yet it'll reach that target in this cycle, but I do think we'll see a strong push above $60,000 soonish, as you can see right here on your screen. However, others are more optimistic, with short-term estimates including $68,000 and $73,000, and Max Kaiser's short-term price prediction is $77,000, and even 2021 targets exceeding $288,000, which FYI is the stock to flow X model prediction. Checking out this tweet from Rec Capital, the 57,500 area rejected Bitcoin in February, but it looks like Bitcoin turned this exact same level into support a couple of days ago. Now it's about to follow through from here, and we're seeing some follow through today. Hashtag Bitcoin, and this was tweeted here this morning. All right, now let's discuss the second largest altcoin by market cap, which is Ethereum, which touched $2,000 for the first time since February 20th. After dipping in line with the Bitcoin price action, Ethereum returned from over the past week, seeing almost constant higher highs on the daily time frames to near its historic record of roughly $2,040. As you can see right here on your screen, it shows you the 1 hour Ethereum chart. As Cointelegraph reported, price targets for Ether are more bullish than ever and include 2,600 next, with $5,000 and even $10,000 per Ethereum in play. Let me know where you feel the Ethereum price will likely be by the end of this year. Now, the amount of Ether held by exchanges like Bitcoin has been dropping sharply this year. As you can see right here on your screen, brought to you by CryptoQuant, it shows you the price, which is in the black line, versus the reserve, which is in the red, which ultimately means Ethereum is looking bullish as ever. All right, and before I break down our next breaking story of the day, JPMorgan adjusts its Bitcoin target to $130,000, predicting strong institutional adoption, as well as billionaire Mark Cuban revealing his crypto portfolio, saying he owns 30% Ethereum because it's the closest to a true currency, as well as crypto trader Ben Armstrong, better known as Bitboy Crypto, doubling down on his Bitcoin price prediction. But first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market. We can see Bitcoin up 0.5% for the day, trading just above 59,300. I'd love for Bitcoin to retest that 60K critical resistance and flip it into a support so it can reach a new all-time high. We have Ethereum up 2.2%, trading just under $2,000. Binance Coin Surgeon up almost 8% for the day, trading at about $348. And Stellar Lumens up 8%, trading at 44 cents. All right, now let's break down our next story of the day. In its Thursday note, which was covered by Business Insider, JPMorgan states that Bitcoin's declining volatility is going to spur strong institutional adoption. And as you can see on your screen right here, it shows you the 3-month and 6-month realized volatilities. For Bitcoin, professional investors will feel more comfortable about holding the cryptocurrency as a part of their portfolios now that its price action is less mercurial. That's right, they say it's going to be crowding out gold. Banking giant JPMorgan estimated that Bitcoin could reach $130,000 per BTC in the long term if it were to match the total private sector investment of gold. Quoting them right here, mechanically, the Bitcoin price would have to rise to $130,000 to match the total private sector investment in gold. The bank sees big upside for the king of all crypto if it continues to crowd out the yellow metal, which, mark my words, it will. However, it could take several years before there is a convergence into volatilities between the two assets. Keep in mind, Bitcoin is up 102% year to date, while gold is down 9%. Take that, Peter Schiff. Now let's check out the latest from Plan B, the creator of the stock to flow model. He just tweeted this morning, the US dollar has lost 99.99% in value in the last 10 years against Bitcoin. It's probably nothing. All I know is this, Bitcoin has no top because fiat trash has no bottom. And before I break down our next story of the day, Mark Cuban reveals his overall crypto portfolio and says he owns 30% Ethereum because it's the closest to a true currency, as well as crypto trader Ben Armstrong, better known as Bitboy Crypto, doubling down on his Bitcoin price prediction. But first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market cap, sitting at about an all-time high of $1.9 trillion, on the cusp of crossing that $2 trillion milestone, with $158 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, with the Bitcoin dominance sitting at 57.8% and the current Bitcoin market cap sitting above $1.1 trillion. Now checking out the top gainers within the top 100, we have Helium up 24%, trading at 13 bucks. We have Sia Coin up about 20%, trading at 3.2 cents. ANKR up 16%, trading just under 19 cents. And EOS up 16%, trading at $5.59. Now checking out the top losers within the top 100, we have Swissborg down 12%, trading just under $1. Filecoin down 14% for the day, but still up 93% for the week, trading at $194. BTMX down 9%, trading at $1.29. And the infamous Dogecoin down 8%, trading at 5.8 cents, but still up 11% for the week, thanks to Elon Musk. Now, out of this list of the biggest gainers and losers, which altcoins in particular are you most bullish on right now? Let me know in the comments right down below. Now, checking out one of my favorite indicators is the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Shows we're currently rated as 74 in greed, the same as yesterday, a 74, last week a 54, which was neutral, and last month a 78 in extreme greed. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity, aka BTFD. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. All right, now let's break down our next story of the day. Billionaire Mark Cuban believes Ethereum is the closest thing we have to being a true currency and views Bitcoin as a better alternative to gold. The Shark Tank and Dallas Mavericks co-owner made the comments as a guest on a recent episode of the Delphi podcast, where he noted that the growth of DeFi and NFTs have made him excited about crypto. He explained that smart contracts and the fact that they're decentralized mean that there's no one in charge right there. The governance is completely different. That's what changed the game. In fact, he compared the development of Ethereum smart contracts contracts to the internet boom in the late 1990s and early 2000s, quoting Mark Cuban right here. When the internet started to happen, you started seeing all these applications that could disrupt things that happened in the analog world. Like when we looked at streaming because I wanted to listen to Indiana University basketball, I couldn't do it on the radio in Dallas. Despite Cuban's bullishness on Ether, he revealed his portfolio has doubled the amount of Bitcoin to Ethereum, with 60% Bitcoin, 30% Ethereum, and 10% the rest, aka ish coins. The Mavs owner doesn't draw comparisons with Bitcoin to the internet boom, as he views it primarily as a store of value. He believes Bitcoin is a better investment alternative to gold, quoting him right here. With Bitcoin, you could do transfers, and that was great, right? And it was a store of value, and that was awesome. It's a better alternative to gold, which is phenomenal. It's taken away money from gold, and it's going to continue, and that's why I own Bitcoin. But that's one thing. That's not really where it compares to the internet. The billionaire who stated, "I'd rather have bananas than Bitcoin" in September of 2019, how many of you remember that, has completely changed his tune since then. However, he may have been more involved than those comments suggest, after he tweeted in early January this year that, "I still have crypto from the early days of Coinbase. I've never sold anything," as you can see right here in this tweet. "I don't think people realize I try to test and use all this stuff and have for years. I still have crypto from the early days of Coinbase. I've never sold anything." And while Cuban didn't disclose what the rest of his portfolio was, a portion might be Doge, after the Shark Tank investor forecasted a scenario where Dogecoin hits $1. So there you have it. And before I break down our next story of the day, crypto trader Ben Armstrong, better known as Bitcoin Crypto, doubles down on his Bitcoin price prediction and reveals how high he believes the Bitcoin price will go this year. But first, I want to remind you to smash that show more button right below this video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the crypto market. This goes for all 730 plus videos right here on my YouTube channel. I also have some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including my daily letter, which goes out to over 30,000 subscribers every single day. To subscribe, visit letter.cryptonewsalerts.net. Also have a blog I update daily, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. Also be sure to smash that subscribe button to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. You can also find me on all the major podcasting platforms, from Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, to Apple's iTunes. You can also follow me on crypto Twitter. My Twitter handle is crypto news. Yes. And for those of you active on Facebook, I do have a private crypto Facebook group entitled Crypto Alchemy. To join it, click this link, request to join. I'll be sure to plug you in. And for those of you active on Telegram, as I am, I do have a private crypto Telegram chat, which is uncensored. To join it, click this link. You'll automatically be added, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you personally on the inside. All right, now let's break down our final story of the day, shall we? Crypto trader Ben Armstrong, better known as Bitboy Crypto, says the price of Bitcoin will soon break out to the 6-digit zone. The host of Bitboy Crypto tells his 733,000 YouTube subscribers that he's tracking derivatives traders who are now reportedly betting on $100,000 and $300,000 Bitcoin call options, with 6,700 contracts worth $385 million to date. Quoting him right here, think about this, guys. The $100,000 call options are currently trading at 0.164 BTC, equivalent to about $9,500. They're paying $9,500 to take that option. That's a giant premium. If you're going to bet on that, you have to have a lot of confidence the price is going to be rising. Armstrong says another bear market will come, but that Bitcoin has a long way to go first. Quoting him right here, I am very confident that Bitcoin is going to hit $300,000 this year. Very confident. Some people will say it's going to take longer than that. No, it's this year. We'll be at a bear market by next year, seeing the 300K call option here. It doesn't surprise me. I think a lot of people are betting on this. Armstrong has previously said that the Bitcoin price will hit $322,000 in 2021. He says that his prediction still stands. I also like to point out that Max Kaiser's Bitcoin price prediction before the end of this year, he predicts a high of $220,000 for the king of all crypto. So Bitboy Crypto is even more bullish than Max Kaiser. I dig it. Quoting him right here, you can bet your bottom dollar this thing is going over 300K. I'm telling you, $300,000. I don't think it'll go over 400K. I think our $322,000 prediction for this year is going to end up being pretty accurate. So there you have it. Let me know if you agree or disagree with this bullish price prediction. And when do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to break 300K? Which month? Holla at your boy in the comments right down below. Now for a quick recap of what I covered with you right here in today's show. Bitcoin beats out its final resistance as Ethereum returns to $2,000. I shared with you the latest technical analysis for both Bitcoin as well as Ethereum, as well as the latest from Rec Capital and Crypto Ed. Also in today's show, I shared breaking news that JPMorgan adjusted its Bitcoin target to $130,000, predicting strong institutional adoption. Also, I pointed out the latest from Plan B, who shared the US dollar has lost 99.99% in value in the last 10 years against Bitcoin. Probably nothing to see here. Also in today's show, I shared that Mark Cuban reveals his crypto portfolio and says he owns 30% Ethereum because it's the closest to a true currency. Also in today's show, I shared that crypto trader Ben Armstrong, better known as Bitboy Crypto, doubles down on his Bitcoin price prediction, predicting a $322,000 Bitcoin price before the end of this year. So where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go next? Let me know in the comments right down below. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. And real quick before I go, if you missed this live event with Tika Tawari entitled Crypto's Next $1 Trillion Coin, you can still check out the replay for a limited time. Back in 2016, Tika picked Bitcoin at $428, which went on to become the world's first $1 trillion crypto. And if you would have listened to him back then, you'd now be up over 120x. But if you missed the boat, not to worry, because Tika believes he discovered the next $1 trillion coin and he reveals it for free. To check out this limited time replay, click the link right down below. It'll take you here. Simply enter your best email address, click the button that says sign me up, and it will redirect you right here for you to check it out. This is only available for the next few hours, so take advantage of it. Check it out, enjoy, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.